lesson to philosophers. It is a lesson to lawyers. It is a lesson to all mankind. May they do any sort of work, be they poor, be they rich, be they alone or be they with a group. His divinity is a lesson for all. He, the divine, created us not for the reason that he needed us, not for the reason that he needed mankind to worship him. No. Nor did he create mankind for the purpose to remember him. No. If there was one purpose why he created us, and that's because of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Now, from this, he wanted to prove that, oh you people, oh my creation, if I have created you, if I have created you, it is because of the Prophet and not because of anybody else. The audience. This is to show God never needed to create mankind. These days, there is a latest trend that is about disease, may I say, people, so a group of people. They think that Allah, who is, of course, who's the great, He needs mankind to worship Him. He is a dependent of mankind to worship Him. But no, He is not, because He said in the Quran, "Sabbaha lillahi ma fis samawati wal ard." He said, "Sabbaha lillahi ma fis samawati wal ard." All the things in the heaven and in the earth, remember God. Remember God. Sabbaha. It's a bit confusing, because if you look at this from a grammar point of view, Sabbaha is siga of mazi. But what do we learn from this? Allah Ta'ala is saying, all those things on the heaven and earth, He used to remember, because mazi is the past tense. They used to remember God? No. God also said in the Quran, "Yusabbihu lillahi ma fis samawati wal ard." He used another tense, but the same saying. He used Muzaya here. What did He want to show? He wanted to show from Adam till the day of judgment, people, not people, everything on this earth remembers God. He wanted to show mankind, oh mankind, I am not needy for you to remember me, because Sabbaha lillahi ma fis samawati wal ard. Everything on this heaven and earth remembers me, so if you don't remember me, it wouldn't affect me. This is what Allah Ta'ala is trying to say. So this is the answer to this disease which is spreading in society, especially today, because they are saying He needed us, that's why He created us. There are lots of minority groups who are spreading pamphlets through doors and spreading this message. The audience, I come on to my point. What I want to say to you today, we have gathered here to celebrate Jannah Sharif. This is one of our great occasions which we come and we remember Hazrat Ghaus Pak, because he was also a great wali. He was the leader of the walis, if you want to say. Dear audience, after the Nabis who came and who spread the religion, they were the walis. Now today, alhamdulillah, there are walis who have passed away and who have sacrificed their life for the sake of Islam. But facing issues of today, we see one person, Muslim, He's in a club. He's drinking beer. We see in another area. We see a Muslim. He's dancing. What is this? We see in a church, a Muslim is singing. He's hymning the words of Jesus. What is happening? We see people, Muslims especially, are being led astray. What is this? The Quran tells us. Allahu Akbar. The Quran, revealed 1400 years ago, tells us what is going to happen today. And today we are realizing, or some of us have realized, that what the Quran said 1400 years ago, that is coming, that philosophy, that doctrine is coming true today. And that's why in the Quran it says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ku anfusakum wa ahlikum nara. The Quran is saying to who? Mankind? No. He's saying to the believers. He's saying only to believers. But who are the believers? Who are they? The Muslims, of course. Who are they? Muslims. Everybody says we are all Muslims. We shouldn't hesitate to call ourselves Muslims even though we are in a minority in Great Britain. Who are we? Who are we? Muslims. Some people haven't spoke. Are they not Muslims? The ones who haven't spoke, they should also speak because we are all Muslims. Who are we? Muslims. We are Muslims. We are followers of the Holy Prophet. SalAllaho alayhi Wasalam. And to us, the Quran is saying, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Oh believers, protect yourself and your family from the fire of hell. This is a warning. If you go into a road in Bradford and you see, it says, warning, danger ahead. Please do not cross this limit. You'll see many parts of Bradford are like that because they're working on that area. This is how the Quran is telling us, oh believers, meaning by us, believers, oh believers, protect yourself and your family from the fire of hell. If you do not, you shall enter the fire of hell. This is your way, because if you follow that dangerous road, you will eventually find out that this is a dead end. We can't go after this. And the Quran is telling you, when you go on this path, you will find not a dead end, you will find the fire of hell. This is what you will find. The Quran is trying to warn us that protect yourself and your family. Not only yourself. Because if you lose your family, one member of your family, tomorrow will be a father, the other day you will be a grandfather, the other day you will be a leader of the whole tribe. So remember, by losing one person, you are losing one tribe. And by one tribe being misled, you are misleading the whole of the ummah. The audience. One tribe, when they are misled, they go to the wrong path. So the Quran is giving us a warning that save yourself and your family. So this is definitely 100% relevant for today, because what is happening? Our children are going on the streets. They are learning from a majority, a group of people who preach Christ. They are learning from the Mormons. They are learning from the Jehovah's Witnesses. They are learning from the Moonies. They are learning from different religions. What is happening? Because we are in a minority. The majority of this country who are the Christians, they are trying to mislead us. This is a way to separate the Muslim resistance to separate, to weaken their resistance, and that is